All right, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Wrestling Otaku back here on the one and only Wrestling Otaku channel, your personification of excellence on YouTube and YWC, where the best reviews wrestling, and your three-time YWC channel of the year. Not back here. It is officially Friday, December 13th of 2024, and I literally just realized that it's Friday the 13th. Jesus Christ almighty. I hope nothing, I know people are kind of superstitious about that. I hope nothing bad happens. Jesus Christ. I'm already freaking recovering from a cough and coughing up mucus and stuff, and I had a little sore throat and stuff like that. I was a little cold that I'm getting over here, but I want to make this quick video because I want to talk about AEW's up and coming TV deal that was recently unveiled. That the news came out a few months ago. I actually made a couple videos in regards to this, but I figure I'd talk about it here because some of the details of that TV deal have been divulged by a number of sources, specifically F4W on Live. Dave Meltzer spoke about it. So I figured I'd talk about it here. So the deal is for 3 years, a 3-year extension, if you will, on AEW's current TV deal. And this combined TV deal is going to be upwards of $555 million for the 3 years. $555 million. More than $500 million AEW is getting on this TV deal. For the first year, it's going to be $180 million for 2025, which, again, next year starts in January. It's going to be $185 million in 2026, and then $190 million in 2027. So those are the 3 years: $180 million, $185 million, $190 million, for a total combined amount of $555 million. And there is a 4-year option that WBD can pick up should they choose to go forward with it. And according to Dave Meltzer in The Observer, that 4th-year option would be worth significantly more than the first 3 years. So AEW could come out of this thing with close to $1 billion with this current deal that they're on. Should, again, WBD opt to pick up that 4th-year option when it comes to the TV deal going forward. That won't be until 2028, or, going into 2028. That won't be until 2027, so we'll see what happens with that. But this is a big, excuse me, this is a big money deal for AEW. This is a big, excuse me, sorry, you kind of hear a little bit of it, again, got a little mucus there, so sorry if it kind of, if my throat kind of wavers. That's just what it is. But this is a big deal, big money TV deal for AEW. With this TV deal, AEW will not only become profitable for the first time in their existence, in the 5 years going on 6 years of their existence, they will be the second most profitable wrestling promotion in the United States, in the world, if you will. One of the biggest wrestling promotions in the world in just 6 years. In just 6 years of their creation. And they're already going to be the second most profitable wrestling promotion in the entire world. And I showed the screenshot of that post where AEW, with their current TV deal, will be more profitable than WCW will have been in their 6 years of existence. So yeah, all this talk about, comparing AEW to WCW, and they're not this and they're not that, and they're on the verge of going out of business, they're dying, this, that, and the third. So much for that. They just landed a fucking $500 million TV deal, and they're about to become the second most profitable wrestling promotion in the world. So much for all the talk of them dying and this, that, and the third. So you can pretty much throw all that shit out the window. And on top of that, in addition to, of course, the TV deal, you're gonna have Dynamite and Collision remaining on the WBD networks, that being TBS and TNT. Also, they're gonna add, as part of the deal, they're going to start airing Dynamite and Collision on their streaming service, that being HBO Max, and that will start in January, on the January 1st show, January 1st of 2025. The show will be simulcast. It will air live on TBS, Dynamite, that is. Dynamite will air live on TBS and also be simulcast and streamed on HBO Max at the same time. So you can have your pick. If you have HBO Max, you can watch it on there. If you have cable TV like I do, you can watch it on there. So it'll be simulcast, and I'm pretty sure that's how AEW is going to handle it going forward in terms of the streaming. So that's good. That's a great thing. That's an awesome thing. And on top of that, and I made mention of, the pay-per-views. They got a special deal on pay-per-views where their pay-per-views will now air exclusively on well, not exclusively, but their pay-per-views will air or stream on HBO Max for a lower cost, or a special cost, or something like that, or where they basically have a lower cost, I should say, a lower cost. Now, I don't know what it is yet. We don't know what it is yet. You'll have to see how they do that, how they manage that. But yeah, so AEW will be airing their shows, their weekly shows, of course, on cable TV with TBS and TNT, and they'll be streamed on HBO Max as well. The pay-per-views will be on HBO Max, and so on and so forth going forward. And that's not all, folks. That's not all, because in addition to this TV deal that they currently have that will start in January, they're also shopping around a TV deal for Ring of Honor, for ROH TV. I've been hearing news about that. The rumor is they're very close to a TV deal. The reported destination, or the reported most likely destination, will be the WBD network True TV, which is trying to establish themselves. They're trying to get into they're trying to get into the live sports realm, if you will. So, and of course, again, AEW already has a working relationship with Warner Brothers Discovery, so it's only natural that Ring of Honor TV would end up on a WBD station. So, and in addition to that, there's a new AEW show that we've been hearing for a few months now called Shockwave, and they've been shopping that around as well. And the most likely candidate to receive that show is Fox. And if that is the case, if AEW programming ends up on Fox, like the broadcast network Fox, that is going to be a huge, monumental deal for AEW. In addition to the money that they're getting from the current TV deal, or the TV deal they will have a Ring of Honor TV deal, and they will have a TV deal going forward with AEW Shockwave. So those combined TV deals could be upwards of $1 billion, for the next couple years. And that is going to be big. That is going to be major, major news for AEW, man. That is going to be, it's so great seeing a promotion like this that has done as good as any wrestling promotion has done in the first 5 years, 6 years of existence. It is so great to see the success that they're having. And on top of that, we just had the pre-sale for AEW All In Texas, and I showed the screenshot of how the day that they coming off that pre-sale, and the first day that tickets went on sale, it was reported that AEW had it was reported that based on the sales, based on the amount of tickets they sold, AEW has gotten a combined profit of $1.2 million just on the first day of tickets being sold. Now, it wasn't stated as to how many they sold. It's just that they got an overall total revenue on day one of $1.2 million. And that's just for the first day. In the first day that tickets for All In Texas went on sale, they pulled in $1.2 million. They have $1 million gate for their first advertised show going into 2025. Their first big show, All In. That's going to be at Globe Life Stadium in Arlington. So it's big news. It's big money. I'm telling you, man. AEW is going to be raking it in. I'm telling you, they're going to be raking it in real soon. So once again, AEW is in the money. So all these haters and all these detractors and shit saying that, AEW is going out of business and they're dying and this and the third, you can all collectively sit down and shut up now, because once again, you're proven wrong. So it's a great thing to see, man. Personally, it's a great thing to see. It's so great seeing AEW thrive and grow, and they will continue to do so going forward. So just forgot to talk about that real quick here. So that's pretty much all I got to say for this video. Thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed this, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, give your thoughts on anything I talked about here. Sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Appreciate all the support I can get. With that being said, it's pretty much going to do it, man. So I'm going to head on in here. Got work. Luckily it's a short day, because again, I am still recovering from this head cold. But hopefully it gets better as the day goes along. And I'll talk to you guys in a little bit with my next video whenever I do it. So until then, thank you for watching. Till next time, Wrestling Otaku, and I'll see you guys later. I'm out for now. Peace.